What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Cloud TV. The news is here. Tuchel is not stopping making madness. It's very incredible to see what's going on with our football club. I know all Chelsea fans are happy to see the news as it's been circulating around the news media. Lots of rumors, and likely we could see Kounde making his way to Chelsea, as I said on my thumbnails, Chelsea news. Kounde to Chelsea, done. How is it done? Is it done in a certain ways that the expectation, what Chelsea really need to do to secure the signature of Kounde? I have, I'm very excited. It's like a dream come true. What Thomas Tuchel really said right from the beginning when he was being given the job, that he was certainly going to line up a squad that no one ever want to play with. He's building a team that no one wants to play with. The inclusion of Thiago Silva really up our game. It really changes settings and how we play. The inclusion of the big guy, the number one striker that we already have, which is Lukaku, also up our game, is going to reduce the pressure that we have on Timo Werner moving forward. Goals will be coming from all angles. Thank you all wonderful people, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Blue Cloud TV and spending time being here. I have to acknowledge some of you that are in the chat. Chelsea Perspective, big up, brother. Likem Gusola, my brother, another friend from around us. Nice to see you here. Hubert also, thank you for being here. Perspective, yeah, I think I've mentioned all that I've seen now in the chat. Big up to you, Hubert. Big up to you, Chelsea Perspective. Likem Ogusola, big up to you. Thank you guys for being here. There is a lot that we are going to talk about today, which has to do with the Kounde and then also the Zouma. I mean, would I say the finalizing of his transfer to West Ham United? As there's certain lots of accredited journalists have come up with this same news. One from Samuel Johnson from Athletic, Matt Law from Athletic, and then Samuel Johnson also tweeted about it on Twitter. Thanks, I acknowledge our people that really give us news. It's, you have to research, get into this media and be able to bring this news out for our loving, cheering viewers. Matt Law, it's as a lot of people have tagged him to be Mr. Chelsea. He's bringing down the news. And then Kounde also. So incredible. Where did I drop this paper? As today says, Chelsea have a number of players on the transfer list right now, and like I said earlier on my first transfer news that I gave out this week, and I said that Chelsea has to do certain things to be able to come up with amount of money to be able to fund for the transfer of Kounde, which was the sale of Davide Zappacosta. Chelsea was able to accumulate 10 million euros from Atalanta, for the sale of Davide Zappacosta, and also 7.5 million euros from Genk for striker Ike Ugbo. This roughly, equals to about 15 million in total. All these guys are gone, and also we haven't really spent much. We haven't really spent anything. All the money that they've spent on these players are all coming from the sale of players. I was surprised. I was surprised if we were gonna do just one signing for this summer, but it looks like Kounde or Saul, but it looks like Kounde is the main player that Thomas Tuchel really admire, that is bringing to the club. And I want to say, wherever you are, if it's the first time watching Blue Clouds TV, please just do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Show your love to your brother over here.
Yeah. Look, I'm in line with the stars. I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides. Even when I die, I'm a ride for the squad.
Let's see what I'm having.
Kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind.
Let me see what the chats are saying.
I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap. Got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house, then I hit it to the sky, change haters on the
Hubert said absolutely fuming. Chelsea Perspective said big up to you, Nee. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any other comments besides hi. Hubert said I hate my club. No, you don't hate your club, my brother.
I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time.
I'm gonna take this from Chelsea Perspective. Said, wow, Kounde will be a good signing. I'm deep down not happy that we are letting Zouma go. I know, I feel this. I feel the same way. I feel the same. I feel the same way that Zouma is going. But if Chelsea Perspective really loves Zouma, then I'll say that the decision that Thomas Tuchel has taken is the best for Zouma. The decision that Chelsea have really taken on Zouma is the best decision for him, because I wouldn't expect Zouma to be at the club where he wouldn't get much game time, isolated. He's competing with lots of players that Tuchel favors them over him. Trevor Chalobah, Christensen, Zouma, Christensen, Thiago Silva, and then also we have Rudiger. It's going to be very difficult for Zouma to come in. We all know Tuchel doesn't fancy his style of play. So if we love Zouma, then we have to accept the decision that Tuchel and Zouma has taken right now. Hats off Marina. How was she able to get Kounde that cheap? Absolutely. I don't know where I left my paper. I don't know. Probably have that here. I was told that Kounde's price tag was 42 million. That is a bargain. But I think what really brought the price down was the 62 million buyback clause on Kounde. It's what really brought the price down a little bit. So should in case Kounde does not perform or he doesn't live up to expectation and he's going to be sold, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla will be the first club who will buy him for 62 million. So I think it's a bargain. That lady is really pushing things with Chelsea Football Club. Hubert, please, I hope that things go on well with your football club. But you know, you guys have Sancho. So what else? You guys need a DM, defensive midfielder. I know you guys need one strong midfielder that will really rejuvenate the team. Because Pogba, I don't see Pogba doing it all by himself. Pogba, to be honest with you, Pogba cannot do. Pogba can have a very good 2 good games, and then he can go missing for about 4 games. Just like your second game, Pogba was good in the first game. I was even asking myself, if Pogba gonna play the way he did play in the first game, then we have to be scared of Pogba. But look at the second game. He was shit. We didn't see him. Excuse me for my words. But he was not on top of his game in the second game. So it's going to be ups and downs with Pogba. Let's see. Maybe the inclusion of Varane in you guys' third game. I'm sure Varane will take part, because he should be done with his quarantine right now. So Varane taking part in your second game, it might help a lot. Chelsea Perspective said, I agree with you. Zouma need to be playing games. Absolutely. I know, I feel the same way. I was very happy when he got that 5 goals last season. I was very happy, but you know, Tuchel is looking to the future. Players that can really play style when some are injured. Because I know, to be honest with you, that Thiago Silva won't be here next season. Ike Ugbo, United can get to Tchouaméni. I've heard a lot of news also about Tchouaméni. Marina is going into this is the news. This is the news right now. If Monaco get eliminated from the Champions League so fast, then it means that Chelsea will be doing the same thing they did with Kovacic. Tchouaméni will come alone to Chelsea. If he live up to expectation, that means that Chelsea will buy Tchouaméni after his loan spell. So this sort also nice to see you here, Matt. Matt said, yo, nice to see you, brother. It's been a while. I hope you're doing good, right? Wherever you are. I don't know the time in Australia right now, but Matt, nice to see you here. Chelsea Perspective said United need a DM or they are in serious trouble. Absolutely, like I said. Be just like my dad, but I wouldn't ghost on 2 of my kids. No cap, just my pop. And this, like I said, Pogba cannot do this all by himself. He need help. He need help from other players to help him out get to that level. Because if you have a goal like Conte makes a lot of players look good. A goal like Conte make Drinkwater look so good. So he did with Pogba with the French national team. Without N'Golo Kanté, you can't really see the best of Pogba. So, but I think if they're able to secure the signature of Sahu who is at least about 26 years old, I think. Sahu is about 26, who is at his peak right now. Sahu can help the team get to different levels. Lickham said the Glazers are brainwashing United fans just because of some luxurious signing. They need a DM more. And then Arteta, an article that United board are discussing for next summer. This window is still open, Leo. Get DM. Absolutely, I agree with you. United are just playing with. United board are just playing with the fans, the supporters, because name signing, trying to sign. I don't know if they can even sign Erling Haaland, because 900,000 a week for Mino Raiola. Let me tell you, Marina is a smart woman. She is a very smart woman. We all see the reason why he back up from that signing of Erling Haaland. Get so fed up, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to keep my head up. I ain't right, but that's alright. Hubert said we are already in trouble as only the clown is our manager with no DM. It's an additional problem. Absolutely, it will be a problem until look. You guys, what I've seen also, you guys can have all the players in this world, but if you don't have the right manager to be able to direct these players, there's no way you can reap results. Results are not going to come in. I was watching Football Terrace a couple hours ago, and when they were talking about Mason Greenwood and Erling Haaland, the difference between those two players, and what Elite KJ was like, if they bring in he could see that Mason Greenwood can do what Erling Haaland is doing. Then another fan came in and said he doesn't see that happening because Erling Haaland was doing what he's doing now when he was a teenager. 16, 17, he was scoring Champions League goals. And then if they really want to see Mason Greenwood putting up the same number of goals that Helen Haaland is doing, then what they need to get a good manager that will lead that player in a different direction than Ole is doing. Why could you spend almost over 40 million on a young player from the Dutch league, Ajax, and put that player on the bench all the time? That should tell you that maybe Van de Beek was not a real signing for Ole. It was the club. The Manchester United hierarchy is signing, because if it's indeed it was Ole signing, why wouldn't he use him? Because he doesn't fancy the player. He doesn't like his style. But I know that guy can be. I don't know if he's a DM, if he's a DM or he isn't, or he can be used as a number 10 role. But I've seen the young guy played, and I think he can be a good solution to what Manchester United are lacking. Yeah, Matt, I've been on Terrace a couple of times, and anytime I get there, he sometimes doesn't want me to go. I've been on Terrace about maybe 4 times. Yeah, I've been on Terrace. Beginning of this channel, I went on Terrace, and then he also helped me out. Shout out, and then I got tons of views and subscribers from the Terrace show. So he's another good guy. Just like, sometimes I sit down and ask myself, I've been on so many platforms, very huge platform, which I know Chelsea platforms, besides the little ones that are also growing just like me, as we all helping each other to grow. But then the big platform, which is Chelsea, big ones, I don't want to mention names on my platform over here, but I know y'all that are watching the stream knows a lot of them. They will not help support the small ones that are growing, but yet they expect us to come over there and subscribe and watch the video so they can make money off us, or maybe they can grow their channel of us, the small ones. And that is not fair, and that is not right. The football terrorist guy, the terrorist Floyd, has given me so many opportunities on this platform, give me a shout out, and he tell people to go and subscribe to Blue Clouds TV based on my contribution, listening, and going to the show and have my say. I've been on this platform ever. He tells me, oh, this is the guy with the best YouTuber with the best settings ever on his stream. And I'm very happy when the guy say that about me. But yet he is a Manchester United fan, but then yet he received all kind of people on his platform. And I'm very happy when he does that. So yeah, I've been on Terrace a couple times, about 4 or 5 times. And I'll tell you, that guy, big up to him. He's a very good guy, without a doubt. What am I missing from here? Yeah, I saw that stream. Absolutely, I saw that stream very early in the morning. I was at work when the stream was going on, but I spent time. That's when I usually listen to lots of videos, because I work at the time that streaming is going on. Chelsea Perspective says I said that on CFC chat. If Man United don't get a DM, they won't achieve much this season. Absolutely, and I agree with you. Herbert said we want Grealish. He signed new contract. We bought, I think, look, let me tell you guys something. Jack Grealish scored a goal, but I have my own differences with Jack Grealish guy. I don't fancy Jack Grealish. He scored goals, he scored 2 goals. But to be honest with you, I don't fancy Jack Grealish. I'm telling you, if Manchester United do not get a proven striker, I know they can't get Harry Kane right now because Harry Kane have committed himself. Harry Kane is going to get an extra $100,000. Will I say dollars? 100,000 more addition to what he's making now. So Harry Kane will be making 300, and he's making about 220 right now. Harry Kane, Daniel Levy, he's supporting Harry Kane and trying to make Harry Kane happy to stay in the club to the end of his contract. Now, Daniel Levy is going to add 100,000 more to what Harry Kane is making. That would push him to almost about 320,000 pounds a week. That is what Harry Kane is making now. So Harry Kane is not moving anywhere. He's not moving to Manchester City. He's sticking with Tottenham Hotspur. So if Man City does not get a striker, I'm telling you, they will suffer. They will not win the league. They will not. You'll be surprised. They won't win the league. I'm telling you the truth. If you guys want a really proven someone that would make a difference in your club, not Jack Grealish, because I don't fancy him. I don't know how people see him, because the reason why I'm saying this, I'll put it out here. Jack Grealish is a player that is being tagged as the most fouled player in the Premier League. But yet, this is a question that I'm saying we have to ask ourselves. How many goals did Jack Grealish score? He hasn't gone beyond double digits. It's single digits. With his style, with how he's been hyped, with how he's been his price tag alone in the Premier League, he should get double digits all the time. I don't know if he's playing with Manchester City, he might get double digits because he's already had a brace in their last game. But this is a player that holds on to the ball, but not progressing with the ball like Eden Hazard does. We see Ronaldinho does. The players that have been has been tagged as the most foul players get double digits of goals in every season. Nothing less than 12 goals a season. Ronaldinho holds on to the ball, he gets fouls a lot, he scores goals. Messi holds on to the ball, he gets fouls, he proceeds with the ball, he scores goals. Same thing. Jack Grealish holds on to the ball. When he finds himself in a difficult condition, he turns his back against defenders and defender fouls him. Then he gets the ball. But then does not take them on very well to strike and score a goal. That is my only difficulties with Jack Grealish. And Neymar also does the same thing. Neymar does the same thing, plays with the defenders, turns around, he turns his back against defenders, then they foul him, they kick him, then he gets fouled. Then it says, oh, Neymar was being fouled 100 times this season. Or Jack Grealish was being fouled 65 times, 65 times this season. That's the reason why I don't really like Jack Grealish. Hubert said Zouma to West Ham, done deal, and here we go. Paperwork now complete between Chelsea and West Ham. Deal at signing state. Final agent details to be sorted, and then official fee will be 30 million. 30 million is not that bad for Zouma. Right now, my only problem is West Ham United are playing defensive game. They sit back, soak pressure, and hit you on the break with the strength of what was the bulky striker? I forgot his name. So that's the style right now. So adding Zouma to the defense, it will be very difficult. Chelsea has to be very ready to be able to have a. And I want to ask you guys a question. Would you guys prefer having Timo Werner and then Lukaku playing at the same time? Timo Werner on the left, trying to use his pace, and Lukaku receiving the ball and playing Timo Werner into it. Why would you guys see in this formation? Timo Werner and then Lukaku playing at the same time. I want to know what you guys think. Matt said, I agree, Grealish won't do well at City. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think, Grealish will really make a difference. I don't think Grealish will really make a difference to Manchester City team. I hope I'm wrong, but I believe. Hubert said a Grealish contract. Grealish created second more chance after KDB before he got injured. He had second most penalty box runs after Messi. He is brilliant, Blue Clouds. Well, like I said, that to my eye test, that's what I see from Grealish. I'm just like Mourinho. I don't believe in stats all the time. I believe in what the person can do. Get the goals. Get the goals. Telling me, if you tell me that Grealish created the most chance after KDB will score the goals. KDB will get you the goals. But how many goals can Jack Grealish gives you? He's a brilliant player, but how many goals? Goals is what we are looking for. Not just someone that can dilly-dally with the balls and hold the ball and turn around, flip around, get to the 18, come out of the 18, go back in the 18, come out of the 18, go back in the 18, come out like 10 times. And said, okay, my name is Jack Grealish. I went to the 18 7 times when I was playing against Chelsea. Aston Villa played against Chelsea. I went to Chelsea's 18 3 times, but I didn't do anything with the ball. Hello? Newsflash, Jack Grealish went to our 18-yard box. He didn't do anything. Matt said, isn't it 25 million? I'm not sure what he's talking about. Maybe, I don't know what he's talking about here. But let me read that. Probably I might catch it. Chelsea Perspective said a big room and Werner will scare the heck of any defense. Hubert said, no, I am using stats because you said he has no penalty box runs. No, not really. I'm saying that I know what you're saying. I'm saying that he makes good runs, but then he doesn't execute his runs when he gets in there. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. He makes good runs, he gets in there, but then turns around. When he's being crowded by lots of defenders, he doesn't know what to do. Then he turns his back against them. He does something that they fouled him. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I've seen a lot of many of his games that I've watched. He does that a lot. He carries the ball, goes to the corner touch, turn his back, then they push him, then they foul him. So all these things count, and that makes him the most fouled player. Once upon a time, Hazard was one of the most fouled players in the Premier League. But then the time that he was the most fouled player in the Premier League, he came with double digits of numbers. He was scoring lots of goals. Big up to you, Anke, from the RCBN Chelsea Fan TV. What are they saying here? Big up everyone in the chat. A Zouma deal done, knee. Absolutely. As of now, personal terms, which was going to be difficult yesterday from what I read, it looks like West Ham United have really agreed to the terms of Zouma. And then, as one of my brothers said in the chat, is going to be, I don't know if I said it or someone else said it. It's going to be 30 million. I think one of our fans in the chat said 30 million was what the price was going to be for. And then it's a very good price on Zouma because he's a Premier League proven. He scored a number of goals before. So whatever you are, guys, please smash the like button for me. I have at least, it was 7 people came 6 and now 5. So wherever platform that you find yourself, please do me a favor. Just share the link on your social media platform. I can't do this without you guys, You guys know. Big up to you, Miss Eleanor. Says big up to everybody. Nice to see you here, Eleanor. Marina. What's next, Marina? Let us know. What I know you've done a great job with Kounde. Are we gonna have Saul next? Is Saul coming in? Marina, are you buying us Saul? Or you want Saul to go to Manchester United since they need a DM? So let me know if Saul is the one going next. Is it coming to Chelsea or is it Saul going to Manchester United? Catch you later, Matt. Take care of yourself, brother. It's been nice to see you here and passing by. Take very good care of yourself, and then I'll catch you up. Let me know if you have anything coming up. Just message me, man, and I'll be there. Marina said Saul is coming too. Come on, Saul. No, I don't have any issue with anyone that is coming to the club. I don't have any issue at all. The more players we have, that's how big our squad become. When someone is injured, we know we have an equal player on the bench that can replace whoever we have in the starting 11. So yeah, absolutely. I'm fine with that. Let's have all the players. Let's have all the players. Hilbert said, why are Chelsea even in for Saul? They don't even need him. Whilst we need him to get rid of McFred. But Hilbert, McFred was very good in the Copa America. He was outstanding. Didn't you like his style? Is it that maybe excuse me? Well, how would I say it? Maybe Oleg's not using McFred very well. Or maybe Fred very well. Maybe Oleg's not using them very well. Maybe there's a tactical problem somewhere with Ole. And we all know Ole is not tactically good. In-game management, he lacks in-game management. Arteta also lacks in-game management. Our ex-manager, which is Frank Lampard, also lacked the same problem. He lacked the same in-game management. How to manage a game and be able to carry the day with a 3 points. It's what these coaches are lacking. Arteta, Ole, and Frank Lampard. When Lampard makes changes, it doesn't really get affected. We don't see the effect of those changes that he makes. When Ole makes changes, same thing. Arteta, the same thing. I don't want Arsenal fans should be so happy about the results yesterday. West Brom made 9 changes. West Brom made 9 changes with all the players, the Aubameyang, the Lukonga, the what's his name? The left back, the big huge left back of Arsenal. All these players that they were using, West Brom, a championship team, made 9 changes to their team. So I don't want to see Arsenal fans trying to spin things around and say we are back. You're not back, man. Wait until you play Manchester City and let me know if you guys are back. Hubert said you can't. Did it say you can't turn into blue clouds? McFred are Newcastle's level. Oh, you bet. Are you sure Newcastle's level, McFred? It could be McTominay, but I don't think Fred is Newcastle's level. Fred is a top 4 player. Maybe you guys don't like him, but I think Fred is a top 4. I mean, a top 4 player. What we have here? Yep, I got a few minutes to end this stream. Guys, subscribe and share the video for me wherever you are watching this video right now. Please do me a favor. Show some love to Blue Clouds TV. Share the video. Please do share the video for me right now. Please. Please. Share the video. Share the video for Blue Clouds TV. Let it go. Let's see how many more viewers you're gonna have. How many more likes? How many more shares? Guys, share the video. Share the video. Come on. Chelsea Perspective said Herbert speaks Mimi Lil. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, you could be right. They're not tactically good, but who buys these players? Herbert, tell me who buys these players? I don't know who's been buying these players. Only buy some of these players, didn't he? I don't know if I think was McTominay there before Ole came to the club, or did McTominay was coming from the academy. But talking about Fred, was Fred there before Ole came, or Fred came after Ole got into the club? I'm not so sure about that. Oh, RCBN said nice music. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's some kind of a settings that I've set on my phone. On my computer. When I start talking, the music goes down. I don't have to push anything. It's called the audio docking. The audio docking on an OBS. It's called audio docking, where you have that thing set up. When I don't say anything, the music plays. When I start talking, the music stops. So right now, you see, I won't say anything, the music will play. So once I start talking, the music goes down and it doesn't play. It's all my voice. So that's why I told you guys I'm not a fan of the StreamYard. I love OBS because look if you guys see all the settings and everything that you see there. With the StreamYard, it won't give you that little way. I can change everything there and put something new there, But with the StreamYard, you have to create the whole background. You have to change the background. With this, is different, Everybody and what they like. I know Chelsea Perspective love his StreamYard. So it's Blue Clouds TV. I love my OBS. Enjoy the music, LCBN. Chelsea Perspective, enjoy it. Hilbert, enjoy it. Ike Ugbo, my brother. Enjoy the music. I'm not sure if I'm saying this name right, but I know some Nigerian names, so that helps me because Nigerian accent is all over my brain. I know them because I've been around them. I have a couple friends that they really have a strong Nigerian accent, so I hear the names and I watch Nigerian movies and stuff like that. So absolutely. Pep, I forgot to say that. Pep has announced that he will leave City this season if he doesn't win the Champions League. He's leaving City and he's going to international football. He's not going to coach club football for now, but he was going on a break and he'll be moving to international football, which I think that as soon as Luis Enrique retired from the national team, or he's been sacked from the national team, Pep will take over from the Spain national team because he cannot do it. Thank you for subscribing, Victor Mimi, if I said the name right. Subscriber of the channel right now. It just popped up on my screen. Victor, thank you for subscribing. Victor, let me see you on the chat. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel Blue Clouds TV, Victor. Thank you very much once again. It's nice when you have the community growing. You go live and people subscribe and you can tell the name. Previously, I couldn't tell those that were subscribing to give them a shout out on the channel live. So Victor, wherever you are, thank you very much for being part of Blue Clouds TV brand and being part of the channel. Pep Guardiola, as Chelsea Perspective just remind me. I read that earlier a couple hours ago. Pep Guardiola will resign from Manchester City if he did not win the Champions League this time. He will be going into international football, which is national football. He probably will be managing the Spanish national team, so he can have all the time to play his tiki-taka football. The Premier League will not give him that edge. The Champions League is a different animal. It's not that easy. Everybody told Pep Guardiola. Everybody said that Lionel Messi made Pep Guardiola who he is today. Some people disagree. Some people agree with that, and I did agree with all the players, the Iniesta, the Xavi, the Mascherano, all those players, the Messis, all those players, the David Villa, and all those players, all those players that he had at that time he put those players together, though, but they were world-class players. He's done that in Bayern Munich. It did not work. It didn't work in Bayern. He came to Man City. It's still not working. Tuchel have put him in his pocket. Tuchel have beat him 3 times. 3 times one season. Who does that to Pep Guardiola? One coach beat Pep Guardiola 3 times one season. That's ridiculous. Oh, Likan. He said Likan Ogoshola for a better pronunciation. Thank you, my brother. Ogoshola. I know there are names that I know. Shola is a Nigerian name. So if you say it that way, it'll be very, easy for me to say it. Yeah, Likan Ogoshola. If I still said it right. He said Likan Ogoshola. Better pronunciation. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't want to destroy people's names over here. It's not good to do that. But thank you for the education, my brother. Hubert said he said that. Yeah. RCBSA. He says Conte to City next year. Then now, I don't know. I don't know if City fans would like the antics of Conte. Conte is he can do it because City will give you all the money to buy all the players you want. And that's what Conte likes. Conte wants a team that will give him the money, go to the market, and fish for all the players that he wants. So yeah, Conte can be to Manchester City, but I don't know if they want to go with that style. Conte plays good football. He also played with the back 3. He plays very good football. Likem Ogushola said you did well. Thank you very much. I try. He said Tuchel broke him. Tuchel broke him. Said it like 3 times. Yeah, Tuchel have his numbers. He has to really redeem himself if he wants to revenge. If he really want to revenge, we are coming. I'm not sure if we are going to the Etihad or they are coming to the bridge first. But whatever it is, we are not scared of anybody that they put in front of us. You have to beat who they put in front of you. Oh, nice to see you. My brother also here, Fal Diaso. I'm sure I've said it right too. Fal Diaso. I hope I said it right because that's how I've been saying his name. My brother, if I said it right, give me a thumb up. If I didn't say it right, give me a thumb down so I can say it better. City won't hire Conte. Conte would be too pragmatic for City. That's what I was just saying. If City really like the style of his style of play, he's a pragmatic coach. But don't you just Chelsea perspective? Don't you think sometimes it's good to be pragmatic? I'm sure if Arteta has been a bit pragmatic, instead of going all out against Tuchel, he could have get a very sounding. Although he's gonna lose the game, he wouldn't lose the game without margin, or he would have play a bit better, trying to sit back a little bit and soak pressure. Because you should know, sometimes some of these coaches are not smart. Tuchel and Chelsea team are on their game. They are the best team in the world right now in Europe. So if you know your team also has lots of injuries, or maybe you have a lot of players that are not in the first team. Aubameyang wasn't there, Lacazette wasn't there. So you should be a little bit pragmatic going into that game and say, okay, I know I don't have all my guns to play toe-to-toe against Chelsea. So what I have to do is sit back a little bit, second pressure, play our game. But then he went all out, toe-to-toe with Chelsea. With the ammunition that Chelsea are going to shoot at you, you can't defend. Your armor your body armor cannot defend you. So that is where I think sometimes coaches have to be a little bit more pragmatic to win a game. That is what David Moyes is doing now. David Moyes he's playing a pragmatic game. He can go all out, he can soak pressure and hit you on the break. He plays that kind of style to be able to win him games. And I think sometimes we have to do that. Fal Diaso said, "You got it, just like my brother calls me." Thank you. Thank you very much. At least sometimes I'm doing something good over here. I'm not messing up with people's names. Yeah. Yeah. RCBS said Conte can play good football, but was pragmatic with Italy and asked because there were better silky teams in respective tournaments, right? But I hear you. Yeah. He was a bit pragmatic. That is what won him the Premier League. First season, won the Premier League. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes being pragmatic is not bad. You can be pragmatic a little bit if you know that you're not that strong. The opposition team you're playing against are stronger than you. Try to be pragmatic a little bit, not trying to disrespect them, attack them whilst you know that you cannot do that. So sometimes it helps. It helps a little bit if we play pragmatically to win a game. I hope I haven't. RCBN said, "Wow, now that's news. No way." I'm sure he was talking about Pep Guardiola. Thank you, Chelsea Perspective, Coachella, for that update. Yeah, I forgot about it. Actually, look, I made my paper that I made that I have all my stuff on it. I really left it in the kitchen. So I came up here looking around after I hit the live button. I was like, where did my paper go? Where did my paper go? So I have to go to my description and get some of the information from there to be able to carry up with my message. It's not that easy. Yeah, guys, here we go. Kounde is here. We have to take him just like he said, "No worries, brother." Yeah, but I mean, if I have you guys in the chat, you guys also motivate and then makes the stream go on. As we all started with the news about Zouma, and also we've talked about Kounde. I have another brother over here, Kuma. I don't want to mess people's names over here, but I'll just say the last name. Kuma is the one that I know I can say it. I think Pravin Kuma. He says, "Hey all, big up, Nee Zion, big up to you, my brother. It's nice to see you all here supporting Blue Clouds TV. It's big up to you, brother. See, you get all the shout outs from all the fans there. They're all gonna tell you big up because they love Chelsea fans. All the small channels, which I'm part of them. You guys are making us better people. Without you guys supporting us and watching our views and liking it and sharing our videos, we can't match the big channels out there. You guys will make us big, and then we also make the bigger team and bigger channels also big. So wherever you are, I have all these friends that I know that they also have YouTube channels. I'll also tell you, whoever is watching right now, please do me a favor, subscribe to RCBN Chelsea Fan TV, another good channel. You try and support them also. Support these channels. Chelsea Perspective, another great channel also. He has lots of episodes on scouting for Chelsea, and also he does a transfer news once in a while, and then also bring up breaking news and stuff like that. Check him out. Another great channel out there. You guys can follow. I know a lot of you guys followed him. Another great guy with good presentation. You will love it. If you like what I'm doing, definitely you're gonna like what Chelsea Perspective and RCBN also does. Hilbert Hilbert is another wonderful Manchester United fan. I've seen him supporting, being part of Chelsea channels and stuff like that. I barely even see him with Manchester United fan channel, but I've seen him a lot with Chelsea. For another good, I wish he had a channel. I would have subscribed to his channel and then also be part of his channel, but I don't think he has it. But another wonderful guy, and I want to give him a shout out on this platform. You guys, wherever you're watching the stream from, do me a favor, share the video on every platform, on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you find yourself. I'm live. I'll be live for a little bit, couple more minutes. So just do that. It might help the channel, more views and more subscribers, and then more whatever that YouTube need from me. So without you guys, I can't do it all by myself. I can just be sitting here talking and talking without nobody watching me, So I'm very happy, and for you guys, encouraging me, doing what is necessary. I don't come over here and be rude and be disrespectful to people. No matter how big my channel gets, I will not look down. I don't look down upon people. I see everybody equal, no matter how some people see themselves. Be respectful, love each other. Like, if you guys should go to the chat right now, you got people coming from different countries. Oh, I haven't seen Tommy. Tommy, nice to see you here, brother. Tommy CSC, another wonderful guy who supports the channel, and then he watches what we do over here. I've seen him on a lot of Chelsea platform. Another Chelsea guy, young guy with much knowledge. So yeah, like I said, without you guys, we won't be here doing this. When you go to the chat right now, you have people from all kinds of countries: India, America, England, Nigeria, Africa, everywhere. People, that is the community. That is the love of football. That is what football brings to people. It unites people. It brings people together. If you can have a very bad day, for the same football can make you sad, but then the following day, the couple days time when the team plays, it makes you happy. It brings you all the joy. That is what football does. Football is a religion. It's not just what we see. Football was being, and I know the Asian, back in the days when I had people kick football, skeletal. People use human skeleton as football. They were kicking it in the Roman days. So football is not just the way we see it, but then it has a lot of meaning. So I'm very happy seeing people from all around the world coming together and then commenting about one thing. 22 people running after one ball. Just that. 22 people going after this. Everybody wants to have a kick. Everybody wants to kick the ball. And the unity that it brings is, you see one individual kick the ball to the other. He said, okay, I got it. Take it back. I said, okay, you also get it. Okay. So you see 22 people playing with this ball. That's the unity of football. And football brings lots of people together, like I said. You can be a Manchester United fan. I can be a Chelsea fan. But at the end of the day, we're kicking one ball. So I say, thank you all. Thank you very much for all of you for being part of the stream today. And it's been wonderful. I haven't done this for almost about a couple of days, but I feel like come out here and then give my viewers, my subscribers, something to share about and something to like. Zouma is gone. Those that like Zouma, like me, Zouma is gone. We have to understand Zouma has to continue with his career. Kounde is coming in. Let's all support Kounde. Let's all support what Thomas Tuchel is building so we can dominate Europe. Chelsea fans, let's rally around the flag. Let's support what Tuchel said he's building. He's building the team that no one wants to play with. And it's happening already. I'm not sure Pep Guardiola would like to play Chelsea again this season. I'm not sure he wants to, but he has no choice. He has to play Chelsea. He has no choice. But then he has to play Chelsea. Ole would like to play Chelsea. I don't think he wants to play Chelsea, but he has no choice. He has to play. I know Arteta was scared going to play Chelsea. He has no choice, but he has to play. We're going to meet all these teams. There are teams that will make it difficult for us, but yet the tactician, the German engineering, Tuchel will make it through. Thank you all for watching the channel again, as I said, and I'm gone for now. And I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Thanks you all. Thank you all for being here and being part of the show. See you again next time. Bye. Little